What is going on, mi gente? Today we're going to tune some drag cars. This is your boy Mars, and everybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. As you guys see, the car on my background is the 2001 ACURA Type R. Um, to a little bit backstory about me. I originally started playing Forza Motorsports 4 because of the Civics. I was a huge Civic kid back in when I was younger. And that was the reason why I even started playing Forza in the beginning. So this is front wheel drive. I'm gonna show you guys a all motor tune of it, and I'm gonna also show you guys a boosted turbo tune of the Type R. And well, let's get right to it, guys. So the one that I have here is the ACURA Integra Type R. I wish that they had the AG, which was the hatchback, the 93 that they had on Motorsports 4 back into the game. They haven't had it ever since Motorsports 4, or also the 2000 EM1, which was the coupe edition of the Honda Civic, was also removed and never brought back. And it was one of the cars that everybody has been requesting ever since Forza Motorsports 4. And yep, still never. We still never gotten that car, and it's pretty sad. But yeah, this is what we got. So I'm gonna show you guys the full tune right now. As you guys saw, I did swap it. I did put 2.4 because a lot of people are going to do this swap, besides putting the original engine. So I did the 2.4, the inline 4 with the 2.0 on it, which is the K-swap engine. So I did that on there. Now with the car, of course, we're gonna leave it front wheel drive. And then this one does not have the turbo. So as you guys saw, it's the all motor tune. Let's go over here. Let's fully build it. Very easy. Put every single thing on here. Race. Just like so. Oh. So everything on this car, a couple things have changed from the previous Horizons, because of the new drag tires. A lot of things have changed dramatically. So I'm gonna show you those changes right now. As you guys see, we got the oil racing. On this one, I did not put the flywheel on there, because there's still no need for the flywheel. And then we're gonna have the race on there. No rally suspension. Gives you more weight with the rally suspension, so we have the regular race suspension on there. And then we're gonna put every single thing on here. Race, you guys see, no more roll cages. No, Civics never needed roll cages. But this is one of the biggest things that changed throughout the Horizon 3 and Horizon 4 was weight reduction. Because even though on the previous Horizon, since we only had race tires, we always used to use the full weight on our Civics. But now with these new drag race tires, these drag tires that they have in it, we can fully weight reduct our cars and still have nice launches, nice grips, and everything like that. So we do full weight reducted on there. Let's fully build the car on here. Let's put everything. We always need all these things so we can fine tune the car, just like so. Alrighty, and now let's back out there. Let's go to the tires. Let's put those drag tires on the front. We can put 245s, which that's pretty nice. And then on the back, we leave them alone at 195s. And then remember just to always pick the lightest weight wheels you guys like. I got these welds on there, and that is it. With the size, we're gonna leave them alone. We got 15, and then we got the 15 on the front. We got full spacers on the front, guys. Very nice, real aggressive look. It looks like a proper drag car with the spacers in the front. And then on the back, we left them alone. No spacers in the back, so it can just give it that whole front wheel drive drag look with it. And that is it. Also, I did take off the spoiler on there on this one. On the turbo one, I did not, but on this one, I did take off the spoiler. So that is it, guys. Let's go straight to the tune. I want to show you guys the tune. Alrighty, so with the tune, we got 15 tire pressure. We used to inflate the back wheels, but you get a better 0 to 60 having them 15, so I just left it at 15. Really doesn't make that big of a difference. And then here goes the tune: 240, 420, 280, 175, 130, and 1. So this is pretty much the gearing right here, guys. Very simple. Let's go over here. We got nothing there, and then positive 5.5. Everything zeroed out 7, 65, and 1. Pretty stiff all around. So we have 580 and then 441. And then the car likes to be dropped in this game. So we have it pretty much dropped all the way down. Very soft, as you guys see. 3, 5.5, 5.5, and then 3. So very, very soft all around with the car. Nothing with that. Nothing with that. And 75, 25. Alrighty, so that is it with the tune. Let's go right outside, show you guys how to launch it. And then we're gonna go to the boosted version of it, and then show you guys the turbo version of this vehicle. Let's see. So we are in fall. The sound, they butchered the sound tremendously with this game. It's too high of a pitch. It doesn't sound good at all. If you have everybody that has previous motorsports games and stuff like that, should know that this car should not sound this way. Alrighty. We can do an e-brake burnout. Very simple on first gear. Alrighty, so let's line it up. Let's get right there. Alright, guys, it's 11th gear, of course, there's going to be no boost, but when you press down. With the Civics, you press down on the brake, and then you press down on the gas. So you got the gas pressed all the way down. We got a torque of 203 coming out the line. And then with the brake and the gas, all you got to do is let go of the brake, and then it launches. Get that second gear and third gear to be pretty short. And then we have the final fourth gear to top it all off. There we go, trapping at 143. That's how I normally will trap. It could trap probably 144, 145. But this car tends to be just a tiny bit more heavier than the Civic hatchback that we have, the Type R Civic. Very nice. Alrighty, so that would be it, guys. Simple pass on there. Let's go straight to the turbo one. The turbo one is a little bit different, of course, because it is turbo, but that's besides the point. Let's go right over here. Let's go and let's pick this one. I have two separate cars for both of the separate tunes. But yeah, Hondas was really tricky to tune Hondas back in Horizon 3. A lot of people didn't know what to do, and all they did was just burn out. Like, it was just spinning and spinning and spinning almost every gear. Yeah, that was pretty interesting on that. So we're gonna put the 2.0 on there. As you guys see, the car is front wheel drive, and then we got the turbo now on there. That was it. So let's go right over here. Let's fully build it. Very easy. This one has a different paint job, has a whole carbon fiber front end on this one, just to make it even look more of a drag car. So let's fully build it. Very easy. There we go. We're putting everything on here. Same thing, no flywheel, leave that stock. We got 719 horsepower now from the I think it was like 447 or something like that, 477. Fully built it here. Remember, race suspension, because the other suspension is too heavy. And there we go. No roll cages, you never need one on the Civic. And full weight reducted, so we sit at 2,200 pounds. There we go. Let's fully build it here. Put everything on here. There we go. And now let's put the tires on there. Got those drag tires. Front 245s. It's pretty much the same. 195. Pick the lightest weight wheels, and then the sizes are all the same, 15 and 15. And then I put the spacers on there. So that is it. This one I did leave the spoiler. You can take the spoiler off just to reduce the weight on it. So you can get some, a little bit faster times. But I just like the spoiler on it. It looks a lot cooler. I just either or. I like it with a spoiler, without. There we go. Let's go straight to the tune. Here we go, guys. With the tune, with this one, I did inflate the back tires. So we got 15 and then 55 in the back. And then here goes the gearing. We got final drive 350. First gear 205. Second gear 155. Third gear 125. And fourth gear 105. And then we got a little bit of positive in the back of 1.5. Nothing with that in the front. 7. 65 and 1. It's a lot more stiffer now. 657 and then 560, and the car dropped all the way down. And then now this distribution is a little bit different. Got a little bit more softer, but stiff in the front. 8.4 and then 3, 8.4 and then 3. Nothing with that, nothing with that, and 75, 25. So that is it with the car. Let's go right outside and let's see if it's not snowing. Hope it's not snowing. Yep, it is snowing. I wish you could control the weather in this game. You can control the weather in this game. You already knew everybody was just gonna be in summer, and then whoever wants to be in this winter stuff, you know, I mean, it's horrible. I wish you can just control your own lobby. By now, by the next game, they should have it that you can just control it. Have a private lobby that you can control the weather. Gear reverse burnout, or I mean, first gear burnout there. But since it's snowing, it's going to spin. So remember, with this car, you press down on the brake, press down on the gas. Now the car holds right there, a little bit higher than 2,000. Now we got 32 pounds of boost on this Civic with the same torque of 203. When you let go, of course, it's going to spin a slight bit. But originally, when if it's not snowing, what it will do is you'll have to feather that first gear, or let the first gear bounce about 2 times. So whatever one of the ones you choose, I personally like to feather, just so that I can have that first gear be extremely short. So the initial thing with turbos is that you want it to be a lot shorter on that first gear. So when you initially launch against your opponent, you launch a lot quicker. So that's why we want our first gears to be a lot shorter. But the thing is, with turbo, once the 32 pounds start kicking in, the car tends to spin. So what you do is you kind of slightly let go of it, and then that's how you get it to not spin so much. Alrighty, let's see if I can just do one of my events here, because it's just snowing. I hate the snow on this. It's not fun. Let's see if I can solo one of my root creators. This one right here. Alrighty, let's see if I can show you guys a nice roll launch here on a summer weather. If you guys don't know about the root creators, make sure to always make your root creators. I made this one like here on the track, so I use it just for like these special winters and autumn, and like, you know, when it's always raining and it's always snowing and stuff like that. You can set up a lobby and have everybody join your root creator, and it just helps you out so much on having a really good weather. And then that also, you can choose categories of cars and stuff like that, so everybody don't have the same cars. Alright, so let's see if I can yeah, my road creator is pretty simple. Just let all those people go. But yeah, mine is real simple. It's I have it that is right here on the track, which is pretty gonna be this is going to be funny, because look, they're all going to start crashing right there. But they all have to make like that circle, so they start, some of them crash, some of them don't. Alrighty. See, they're all crashing. But eventually they will all just go. But when you have your own lobby, I mean, you're not going to have all this AIs and everything going around crazy. Very simple. I have it that we can run in 2s, and then I have the checkpoints right over here for everybody to do the checkpoint from the quarter mile. Let's see if I can do it nice. Do some burnouts here, get these tires real hot. Alrighty. They're still right there stuck. That's funny. Alright, so we line it up like so. You press down on the brake, press down on the gas. Remember, we got that torque of 32 on the pounds, and then a torque of 203. You let go. You see See how it spins a little bit? You just slightly let go of the gas, but then that second gear just holds for you really, really nice. And then the other gears are back to back, really short. And then you do a nice, I forgot my rewind, but you do a nice times with it. But yeah, guys, like always, there you go. They're going right over there, perfect. See if I can do one more pass for you guys before I let you guys go. But yeah, always make your own route creators, guys. It's real easy. See how I have it, that the quarter mile is right there. And then I have it that if somebody, since we don't have a lights here, somebody can give the brake lights by just parking right here in the middle in reverse. Somebody will park right here and give everybody else the lights. And then everybody can hang out around here and see everybody else racing. And whoever wants to line up, just line up. So I have it really, really easy if you want to race on the track for a quarter mile. So yeah, make your own route creator. This one's pretty easy. I think you guys can use my route creator as well, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Brake, gas, let go of the brake. It'll spin a little bit. You let go, hit it again. Transition to that second gear. Boom. Very, very, very nice. All right. Oh, I just hit a tree. Well, alrighty, guys, like always, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Let me know what cars you guys want in the future, and I hope you guys make some Civics, some Acuras and Civics, and they're pretty fun. Front wheel drive is different, and I pretty much like it. But yeah, see you guys around with another tuning video. Peace out, everybody.